Hey, what's up guys? It's June 8th, 2013, and I figured I'd do a quick video just to give you guys an update what I've been up to with my eBay sales, where I've been going, and especially what I've been buying. Now, I know a lot of you already know that I'm not really doing comic book collection, or at least purchasing anymore, or videos, but I figured I'll still do these eBay type videos showing off what I've been selling, and to give all my subscribers that are into comic books, kind of give you guys a heads up of what to expect on eBay in the following weeks. This way you're like, oh, Rick's selling that. Well, shoot, okay, well, I'm gonna, take a look at that, or maybe there's something that you're looking for that I'm going to show off to give you guys a heads up, or maybe you want to save money. I don't know. But I figured, you know what, I'll give my subscribers on YouTube a heads up. But to start off, guys, I want to go ahead and show you what I've purchased on eBay as of today. Now, some of you already know that I'm going out of the comic book collection, but I want to start collecting something else. Only because I don't know, I've always been a toy collector. To tell you guys the truth, I've always been a toy collector. Prior to collecting comic books, let's say maybe 10 to 12 years ago, I was heavily into Transformers and G.I. Joe. But unfortunately at that time, about 3 years into my collecting, I had to sell everything, only because, number one, I got into an accident, a really bad car accident. So I sold off everything, got a big old chunk of money, and saved it and went to other endeavors, other collections. Started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic cards, some Star Wars stuff, and then eventually kind of led into comic books. After the 10 years have gone by, comic books was my last thing. Now I'm kind of getting back into toy collecting again. So enough of that boring stuff, guys. So now you know where I'm at. I recently purchased this Millennium Falcon. Now I don't know if any of my subscribers are huge Star Wars fans. Hopefully, or if not, maybe you guys can see what I'm doing. Maybe it'll spark some interest in you guys. But I figured, guys, I'm gonna start collecting Star Wars stuff. Because one main reason, that's because we all know Star Wars has been around for a while. It's still somewhat popular, but being the fact that Disney has already purchased the rights and they own Star Wars, and they're already talking about more movies coming out, I figured, well, shoot, if these new movies are going to be coming out, this old stuff is still going to remain popular, or even be more popular, because who knows how the movies are going to adapt to the older ones. New characters or the old characters are going to be coming back. We don't know. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to take the plunge right now and buy as many Star Wars stuff that I can, because I'm assuming within probably 5 years, this stuff is going to go skyrocketing up, because Disney, they're smart. They don't want to lose any money in their investment. So I'm pretty sure as of now, they're just marketing Star Wars everywhere on Disney. So that kind of brings into my attention that, hey, Star Wars is going to be popular with Disney, especially when their movies come out. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to start investing in this stuff. And so this is my second Star Wars item that I purchased, a Millennium Falcon. This one was the best condition that I've seen on eBay. It looks to be really good. There's no discoloration. I hardly see any yellowing in there. The stickers look great, especially the stickers in the back engine thrust. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Oh man, I'm burping. But these look great, especially the interior itself. The interior looks great. It even has the small accessories here, especially the most common accessory that ends up being missing is this little training ball with string and this little plastic rod. In the movie, Luke Skywalker, he trains to be a Jedi Knight using the mind trick, or at least the Force, to move this ball, and he tries to hit it with a lightsaber. Well, it has that as an accessory, and this usually ends up missing or lost or broken. So I'm really happy with that. But I paid a little bit high on it. I believe I paid like $130, $134 for it. But being the fact that it's in great condition, I figured, you know what, it's a really good investment. I also bought another Millennium Falcon. but for 53 bucks, a little bit cheaper, but it doesn't work. The first one I showed you has electronics. It does take batteries, and the guy said to me it does work. He guaranteed that it works, but this one here, it doesn't. It doesn't matter on the second auction that I bought, because to be honest with you guys, with the second auction, I only bought it for the box. I want at least, you know, as close as complete as possible, or at least as close as mint in box as possible. So I paid 53 bucks. I'm getting the box. I'm getting another Millennium Falcon, which is broken. I'm keeping the box. I'm switching it out. This broken Millennium Falcon that comes with it, I'll end up probably selling or parting out, giving it away to somebody else. Because I'm figuring, you know, 25 bucks for this, 25 bucks for the box, I'm still, you know, in the green. If I can sell it for 25 bucks, I'm pretty sure it does, because it's 100% complete. He just mentioned that it doesn't work, and there's a piece that was broken that he glued. So I'm pretty sure he can get 25 bucks for it. So yeah, if anyone's interested for parts, let me know. But that's pretty much it, guys, that I bought on eBay. I'll be probably getting those next week, and I'll do a video on it. But as for my eBay sales, everything's going great, guys. I can't be any happier. I know a recent video that I deleted only because I didn't like the audio, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, the video that I did explained about my eBay sales and PayPal. I'm still waiting for a bunch of PayPal payments for them just to release my funds. I think out of 51 auctions that I sold, guys, 51, I've only received payment for like maybe 8. And what I mean by receive payments, PayPal has actually released the funds to me. So I actually have the money in my PayPal account for 8 auctions. The other 43 auctions, they're still pending. Even though I've shipped majority of them, I'm still waiting. PayPal says, okay, yeah, you'll get your money one auction tomorrow. You'll get the other one in a week. It's a pain, guys. And I know my last video I did mention, I don't recommend doing stuff through eBay. I really don't. If you're new to eBay, want to sell your stuff, anything, it's just a hassle. But it gets it done. It gets you the money. But yeah. Anyways, heads up, guys, good news. I sold my Eerie #1. I know I did a video on it, a horror video on this comic book, kind of giving you the brief history on it. I'll put a link somewhere on here. And I know I got a lot of slack, or at least a lot of criticism on it on eBay, especially my YouTube. A lot of you guys were kind of complaining, why is that so high? It's not that popular. Yeah, that's true, but it's rare. There aren't a lot of Eerie #1s out there, and if they are, people are holding on to them. I did have it on eBay for about 500 bucks. We negotiated a price, I accepted, and I'll be shipping this bad boy out on Monday. Highly protected. I know I charged, like I mentioned, that it's going to be about 5 to 6 bucks for shipping, but to protect me, since eBay doesn't really protect sellers, to protect me, I insured this. I purchased a huge box to ship this in, so I actually went down, I actually paid more for shipping than what I offered, only because I think it's fair, because PayPal doesn't really protect sellers, more for buyers. So yeah, that's pretty much, I'm really glad that sold. And another thing I sold was The Walking Dead #1, signed by, this one right here. Signed by, sorry guys, the glare, there we go. Signed by Arthur Sedan. I had this on my auction also for 100 bucks. Buy it now, but we could negotiate a price. Someone from Canada purchased this, and it's in really great condition. I know he's going to be really happy. Also, this one gentleman, I don't know if he's a current, if he's subscribed to my channel. And I don't want to say his name just for, privacy reasons, but he recently purchased a lot of stuff on eBay from me. A lot of comic books. I think like maybe 15 to 20 comic books altogether, and he is pretty much my #1 eBay buyer. I know he sent me a few messages on eBay saying, hey, I've watched your videos before. I'm actually currently watching some of your auctions, and he purchased a lot, like I mentioned. And so if you're watching this, dude, thank you. I really appreciate it. Your stuff's going to be sent out on Monday, and it's highly protected also. It took me a while to figure out, how to ship 20 comic books and not have it get damaged, but I figured it out, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be impressed too. Moving on, guys, moving on. So I'm trying to get this video as entertaining and not as boring as my other ones as possible. And I'm glad I'm using my other camera so you guys can hear me perfectly now. But pretty much what you see here, guys, is what I am selling currently on eBay, except for that. I'm selling majority of my my Marvel Zombie collection. All those comics are online right now and are selling. Majority of them are near mint to very fine condition. I mean, really, really good condition. You know me, guys. I'm really anal with this stuff. So, as you can tell, this one's autographed too by Arthur Saddam. Not all of them are autographed, but a few of them are. And I've listed and notated that. See, like this one right here. This is my favorite cover from him. Fourth printing, but it's a really hard to find fourth printing. If this was CGC'd, I would know I would have received like a 9.6, 9.8, but I didn't really feel like I wanted to because I wanted to keep it for my collection. But if I sell it, great. It is on eBay for a buy it now for 50 bucks. But I also have another CGC there. It's up on eBay. I have a few Thors, Walking Deads. They're all sold. I'm waiting for payment on majority of them. Suicide Squad plus my Nightwings, they're still on eBay. So everything's going great, guys. I really appreciate all the comments, all the bidding, all the questions as well. So keep it up, guys. I really appreciate it. And I figured, you know what? I'll give my YouTube subscribers here a heads up on what I'm going to be posting up on eBay here next week, probably on Tuesday. I figured since a lot of you are bidding or at least watching or viewing my auctions, I figured, you know what, I'll give you guys a heads up first what to expect. So you guys can be like, hey, well, that's pretty cool, I'll bid on that, or hey, I'll save my money, or, you know, decide to pass. But I figured, you know, I'd give you guys a heads up first. I'll go by really fast, guys, so I won't waste much of your time. Giant size. Superstars, #1. The Thing versus the Hulk. This is not a reprint, guys. This is the real thing right there. This very high-end, or at least high-grade Doctor Strange #182. It's not really a popular, or at least it's not really a key issue, but it does have Juggernaut in there, and he faces off against Doctor Strange. A really cool issue, but the thing is, though, with this one, it's in really high grade. If you CGC this, guys, I can literally promise you probably an 8. That's right there that you see there. That's the only bad point about it. It has like a little edge wear, but everything else is super, super tight. So if you guys are into high grade and love Juggernaut, this is probably a good buy. I say maybe it goes for like maybe 15, 20 bucks. I bought it for like 75 only because I loved it so much, but I'm pretty sure it's going to go lower than that on eBay. This one here is Strange Tales #87, Grog. I did a video on this not too long ago, pretty much talking about him comparing against Fin Fang Foom. This is prior to Fin Fang Foom. Actually, I think 2 issues prior. So this is going on eBay. Amazing Adventures #16, where Juggernaut goes against the Beast. Again, another high-grade issue. Very high grade. I would say maybe very fine, near mint. Possibly more in the very fine age, or at least a very fine scale, but it's a really, really good condition. Fantastic Four #35, another high grade comic. This is probably graded another fine to very fine condition. Really, really nice. Fantastic Four #55, cool issue. Very cool little fight scene going on because Ben was too jealous. Captain America, high grade, #106. Captain America, ooh, #109. This is somewhat a high grade, guys. The only problem, when I bought this on eBay, when I received it, I was really upset. And I don't want you guys being upset at me, but okay, far away. It's high grade, guys. I mean, if you look to the corners, focus. It is in really good condition. A lot of these that I've seen have yellowing, major yellowing. There's nothing, guys. I mean, It's great. The only problem, guys, for some reason, there's a lot of indents. You see that right there? See where the glare is on top of the glare? See those indents? There are a lot of them. I'm assuming this is probably from the publisher when it was shipped out. Maybe the rubber band or the string that was tied to it. Who knows? But there's a lot of indents, and a few of them have color breaks. They do not cut through the page, so they're not tearing or holes. They're just like scratches. And I want to point that out. I'm going to do my best to point that out also in the auctions, because when I got this and I saw that, I'm like, dude, this can't be very fine. Or I don't know if he offered this as near mint. I don't remember, but I paid too much money for this because of those little small specks, and he never mentioned that. So I gave him a negative comment on eBay. And he never apologized. He never said anything. I didn't bother talking to him because it was it's like being kicked in the gut, you know, being lied to. Oh yeah, this is blah blah blah, and you can clearly see the errors, and he never mentioned it at all, and I hate that. Anyways, expect that I'll be mentioning that. I'll post on that on eBay. Here's another one, Captain America number 105. I would say this is mid-grade, possibly maybe a 6, but it's still a really nice issue. And one of my favorite ones, Fantastic Four number 112, where it goes the Hulk versus the Thing. A really, really cool issue. I really love this one, and I'll be posting this one up also. High grade also, I would have to say possibly maybe an 8. Yeah, it would have to be probably an 8. As you can see there, there's some, come on, focus. There's some scratches right there. That's the only one that goes to color break. And there's a few little indentations here on the side. Right there, see? Right there. So possibly maybe a 7 or an 8. But again, it's a really, really nice condition one. It's hard to find comic books with black backgrounds that obtain the actual color luster. A lot of comic books that you see with black backgrounds are either faded, right, or they have a lot of scratches or indents where it cuts into the black. So when you find a comic book that's a Silver Age that has a really nice black background that doesn't show a lot of errors, get it, because it's really, really tough to find. And this is a perfect example. There's small little ones, but in the middle there's nothing, guys. It's perfect. Like I said, there's there, and there. That's it. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll be posting up on eBay. Last, guys, before I post up a different segment, man, 22 minutes, holy crap. This is what I purchased, guys. Boom. That, hold on. Ugh. That and this. Hopefully this video isn't too boring. I'm trying to keep you guys' attention on here. So anyways, I went to a local a collection store, collector market store. I'll post a link up on eBay, and plus expect a video right after this one. I took some video inside of what it looks like and what they're selling. It's a really cool place to go, guys. So if you're ever here in Phoenix, Arizona, just go to the website. You'll see the address. Even though they're on Facebook, you can add them on Facebook if you want to, but they sell a bunch of vintage toys. I would say anywhere from Star Wars, G.I. Joe, Transformers. What else? They have a bunch of comics over there. A lot of Marvel, DC figures, everything. You'll see it in the video. But anyways, back to this, guys. I purchased this G.I. Joe tank. This tank right here, I've never had when I was younger, and I've always wanted. So I purchased this. The guy says it does work with a couple double D batteries. So I'll be cleaning this up. It also came with a figure. And the guy's name and the tank name, it escapes me for right now. I do know it, but I'm hurrying through this video, guys, so I don't have to upload hour video. And then also, guys, I got Zartan. Zartan was one of my favorite enemies, or at least Cobra guys, back in the day when I was young. So you guys can see it. Only because he came with a mask. Oh shoot, where's the mask? I'm hoping it's in here in the backpack. He had a mask which turns color. Also, I believe his armor turns color too, kind of a chameleon, because he was able to change. You guys seen the video. I'm pretty sure you guys seen the cartoon also. He was able to change his, his face and his whole body too. He was kind of like a spy, if you want to say. So I got this right here also. It's complete, comes with this jet ski and box. So I'll be cleaning this up too. You know what? I don't see the little pulley thing. It's supposed to have like a pulley. Dude, I wonder if I left it over there or if he didn't give it to me. Anyways, I'll call the guy. I'll figure it out. But that's pretty much it, guys, that I got today at that Arizona collector place. So I'll upload a video probably separately, since this video is already over 20 minutes. So I'll upload a video so you guys can check it out. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, let me know. But until then, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.